He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it. Okay, welcome back to episode 60. I can't believe we've made it to 60 episodes, gents and ladies. 60 episodes of the Jimmy Muitt Challenge. So, we have played a number of games. I tried to stop it spoiling it, but unfortunately you can see it at the top. We have had an unbelievable start to the season. We are top of the league, only by 2 points. They only actually asked for us to get top half in the league, which seems bizarre after all the money that we spent. We've made it to the third round of the Carabao Cup. Let's have a look at the schedule that we've had. So, we played the Blackpool game off cam. We then played Brighton on cam. Jimmy scored a late goal to get us a draw against his former club. We then played Wimbledon, Notts County in the FA Cup. I wish. Carabao Cup, where we played a rotated team. Sheffield United, we won 1-0. Sunderland, we beat 3-1. Rotherham, we won 1-0. Now, Jimmy got a bit of an injury in here, so he hasn't been playing in these two games. We won on penalties against Norwich, who are in the Premier League, and we beat Reading 2-1. So, we then played a friendly against Man United, and today we will play both Wolves and Blackburn. Now, obviously, Wolves are a huge rival to us trying to win this league this season, trying to go up automatically. So this is a huge, huge game. Make sure you like, subscribe, share all that good stuff so we can try and get this to as many people as we can, try and boost those subscribers up. We nearly got to 40, which is amazing, and long may it continue. Having a look at the stats, I'm so happy that we kept Lumley in goal. He's unbelievable. So, Louis Sibley, he's wanted by West Brom. Would hope he stays away from that. So, Carlin Grant, 6 goals. Whittaker, 3 goals. Tony Huttonen's away on loan, actually. Louis Sibley scored 2. Muitt scored 2. The other 2 lads underneath there have got 1 each. And out in front with assists is Nathan Battersby. Max Bird's got 2, which is good to see because he's obviously been bought recently, and George McEachran with 2 as well. So let's have a look at the team that we're going to play, because we've got a couple of injuries, which is unfortunate, bearing in mind it's such a big game. And we will get into some action. Hopefully you've been enjoying the double uploads recently. If it's been too much for you, this one's just going to be a single. We'll probably drop down to a single episode a day. Back now from here. So we do have Whittaker carrying a knock. So I think we'll play Battersby there because he has been getting some good assists, and we'll swap him with Jimmy. And Williams will play at right back. Max Bird can come in higher up the pitch for McEachran. I think we'll have to go with that. Do you know what? We won't play McEachran at all. Just due to the fact there. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we will see you when the teams have finished warming up. Right, here we go. I still cannot get over that looking at that team. Got a mad team. The fact that they've got Depay playing on the left is insane to me. And it's not like his stats have dropped down and he's washed up. When I did have a look at it, his stats were absolutely terrifying. For that, he is 31. He's on 115 grand a week. Probably double what most of our players are on. So, there we go. Into the dressing room to do our team talks. Oh dear. Right, I'll have to recover this somehow. There's no pressure on you today. No pressure. No pressure. Well, that's not done a lot of good, has it? Cheers, Danny Butterfield. Okay, so 2 teams going at it. Obviously, could drop all the way down to what, 14th, 14th, 4th, if we don't get a result. No, that's not right. We're on 19 points, so we would drop down to 4th, 3rd or 4th. I'd probably take a very low scoring draw just to keep our momentum going. Birmingham have scored early there, and they've got a set piece. Up, cleared out to Brown. Brown. Oof, just wide. Thought that was going to fly into the top corner there. Let's just have a look. I think we'll go slightly more cautious because they are dominating, even though we're at home. And Lopez has got the ball to Sibley. Lopez. Marquez. Lopez. Marquez. Sibley. Marquez plays forward to Muitt. Great little layoff there to Bird. Sibley, can you find the winger? Benoit. Benoit. Bird. Great build-up play. Battersby, can he deliver? No. And we've been caught out here. And they've played a weird pass into midfield. Bird. Sibley's still got it. Bird. He slips in Grant. And Grant finishes. Is he onside? He is. Yes. Get in there. 1-0. Some fantastic build-up play there. Let's have a little look at that. But into Bird. Back to Sibley. They're just moving it around, waiting for the opportunity. Slides in Grant, who just finesses it across the goalkeeper, probably actually across the ground and underneath him. And he celebrates wildly. So we've played 8 games, he scored 7 goals. That's what we were probably missing last season. Right, I don't know why, but Benoit is particularly stressed today, and nothing that I can say seems to be making it any better, which is bizarre. Let's get into the second half. So I'd like to have lots. Williams, long throw, Benoit. No way. Is that a penalty? Jimmy Muitt to take a penalty. Come on, Jimmy. We've been waiting for a goal. Jimmy steps up, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. What a goal! Jimmy Muitt, 3rd goal of the season. Penalty master. Doesn't seem to score a lot of penalties for us in this division, but he slots this one. Boom! That's a great penalty. He sends the goalie the wrong way. Fist bumps the air. Runs off to celebrate in the corner. Well, this could be a potentially famous win. Let's see what needs to be done to ensure that we win this game. They're still sticking to the 4-3-3 just like us. They've got Thomas Partey playing for them. That can't be right. And they've got a set piece here. Ball in. Memphis. Kral. Is that a foul? Yeah, on the edge of the box. Oh, this is looking dangerous. Morgan Gibbs White's come on. Okay, just going to make a couple of slight changes. We're going to bring on Valente for Muitt. We're going to give Illich a run out. We'll make those 2 first. We've got a throw in. Memphis, Otto, Connolly, Lumley catches. It's done well there, so take that. Don't smash it into that player, please. Thank you. Oh dear, we're in trouble. Sanchez comes inside. Brown. And they've squeezed it in. Okay. Let's have a little look at that. It's a long ball over the top to Sanchez. Shot bounces off our defender, catches the goalkeeper out. Right, let's have a look at our tactics. Oh, they've just missed from that. I didn't realise that they had a highlight. So we've gone to a 5-1-4. They've gone to a 4-4-2. We've got 6 minutes of added time. No way. Ball comes in. Memphis. Kral. Come on, we can see this out. Battersby's picked up an injury. They've scored again. 91st minute. They've equalised after being 2-0 up. Kral again pulling the strings. Bazoa. It's just too easy. Goal at the near post. Oh my goodness. After being 2 goals up. Surely not. There's still time for them to get another one as well. 2.5 minutes left. It's not a horrendous result if it stays like this. But after being 2-0 up, we have thrown this away. Maybe I shouldn't have made those changes. I thought the game was comfortable. Wow, they did batter us. So a draw was probably deserving. But when you've taken a 2-goal lead, you don't want to see it end up a draw. Back with the Blackburn game. Okay, we are back ready for the second game. Obviously, bitterly disappointed to have lost so late on. Oh, to draw, sorry. Feels like a loss. To have drawn so late on against Wolves. The team around slightly to facilitate all the players. Max Bird will come on, I think, for McEachran because he's really struggling. McEachran and Battersby are both fitness. Obviously, this is the game against Blackburn. If you'd offered us a draw before that game, knowing all the injuries that we had or the rotations that we had to make in the squad, I would have taken it. But obviously, to have been 2-0 up and to have not got the win is particularly disappointing. But on we go to the second game at home against Blackburn. Okay, so they're playing a particularly bizarre formation, a 3-4-3, which we haven't come up against that many times. We'll see how this works out for us. Hopefully we'll maintain possession through the middle and be able to build some good opportunities. So we're playing before Wolves, which gives us an opportunity to take a bigger gap. And Birmingham as well, to be fair. Ipswich are playing. I don't think it's going to be a particularly easy league to get automatically promoted out of, actually. I think there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. I think there's going to be times where we think we've done it. Then teams can catch up with you. Just at the moment, just kind of going through the motions a little bit. Jimmy's got himself a yellow card, which hopefully won't be an issue. Obviously scored a penalty in the last game. I still think we should have won that game. Perhaps I was too hasty making my substitutions. Illich delivers a ball in. Grant. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. Got ourselves a corner. Bernebe will take, crosses, and the goalkeeper takes. Fairly easily, Angus Gunn. Wouldn't really consider those chances. Just going to go slightly more cautious so that we maybe build the attack a little bit. We're creating. They've got a chance here. Hanko, who we actually looked at signing that in pre-season. Can we nick that? Oh, just got it round the corner. Just wide from Johnson. It's a really strange formation they're playing there. I'll stick to what we know for the moment. Let's see, going into half time, what we need to do. I think we'll probably go back to being positive. We've got a deep line playmaker. I think I want to move him onto there. And then we'll have a look at that. We're going down the sides where they've got all their players at the moment, so we'll have a look at that. Less direct, be more expressive. See if that finds a way to break them down. Because we do want to play through those gaps. We should be able to play into our deep line playmaker quite easily. They've swapped it around a little bit, but they've just moved wingers. They haven't actually changed a lot. Like I said, I haven't come across this formation. Williams' long throw. Flicked on and in. Is it going to count? Well, it has counted. Okay, well, we moved Sibley up into that attacking midfielder position, and he scored us a goal. Again, someone's missed it, and he just tapped it in at the near post. Great throw in from Williams. I'm just going to change that. Just made a slight change there. Brought Jimmy off. Brought Bird on the right midfield. Kept her further forward. We can just go a bit more balanced. And we're waiting for Grant's customary goal of the afternoon. Time's going by a little bit more quickly now. They've made a couple of changes. Jonathan Panzo's come on. Okay, Williams is looking tired. Just taking Williams off. Brought Valente on. Team instructions just going to waste time a little bit. They've got a player injured there, which you don't like to see, but let's see if we can see. It's been a very, very tight game. Can we see it out for the last few minutes? 5 minutes? Where do they keep getting 5 minutes from? One minute left. Last 30 seconds and full time whistle goes. Well, there you go. Sibley again, the vital goal. We did batter them. Louis Sibley's got man of the match there. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It seems like I might have had a little bit of an issue with the encoding because I've got a lot of stuff going on at the same time. But it'd be brilliant if you could leave us a like, even if there was a problem with that. Comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in episode 61. I can't believe we've made it to 60 episodes, gents. Episode 61 of the Jimmy Muitt Challenge. See you soon.